Welcome, beautiful soul, to this guided meditation, a gentle and powerful journey of emotional healing and inner renewal. You are here today because part of you is ready to release something heavy that you've been carrying, maybe for years, maybe without even realizing it. Today, we will be focusing on the trapped emotion of unworthy, an emotional energy that can quietly shape how you see yourself, how you move through life, and how you receive joy, love, and success. Before we begin, I want you to know that there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. You are not broken. You are not flawed. You are simply human. And like every human, you have experienced emotions so strong, so uncomfortable, that they may have become trapped within your body and energy field. This meditation is inspired by the work of Dr. Bradley Nelson, the creator of the Emotion Code, a beautiful and compassionate healing modality that teaches us how unresolved emotions can remain stuck within us long after the moment has passed. These trapped emotions can weigh us down, influencing our thoughts, our reactions, our relationships, and even our physical well-being. The specific emotion we are addressing today is unworthy, which Dr. Nelson defines as not good enough, beneath the dignity of, not commendable or credible, undeserving, not valuable or suitable, unbecoming. This energy of unworthiness often forms quietly, possibly from childhood experiences, rejection, criticism, comparison, or even subtle moments when you felt overlooked or not seen. Over time, it can become a familiar inner voice, whispering that you are not enough, not good enough, not deserving enough, not valuable enough. And today that changes. By simply showing up, by taking this time for yourself, you are already beginning to dissolve the false story of unworthiness. In this meditation, we will lovingly recognize this trapped emotion, bring it to the surface with compassion, and release it, creating space for the truth to return, that you are worthy. You have always been worthy. You are enough exactly as you are. There is nothing you need to prove. There is nothing you need to achieve. Your worth is not something you earn. It is something you inherently carry, simply by being. So I invite you now to soften, to let go, to give yourself the gift of this time. As we move into this healing journey, I invite you to create space where you feel completely safe, supported, and at ease. If possible, find a quiet space where you will not be interrupted. A space where you can fully let go and simply be with yourself. You may wish to dim the lights, close the door, or light a candle. Anything that helps you create an atmosphere of peace and comfort. So settle yourself into a comfortable position. You may choose to sit upright with your spine tall and your feet grounded on the floor. You may wish to lie down, fully supported by the surface beneath you. Allow your hands to rest softly, perhaps palms facing up to receive, or gently placed over your heart. You are welcome to bring in any comforting items that make you feel nurtured. A warm blanket, a favorite crystal, or a soft pillow. If you enjoy the soothing presence of aroma, you might diffuse an essential oil that speaks to your heart, perhaps lavender, frankincense, or rose. Take a moment to ensure your body is comfortable. Adjust your clothing if necessary. Shift your position. Do whatever you need to feel relaxed and at ease. As you prepare, allow yourself to mentally set aside the busyness of the day. Whatever thoughts, plans, or to-do lists are swirling in your mind, know that they will be there when you return. For now, you have permission to let them go. This time is for you, a sacred pause, a moment of care, compassion, and healing. So I invite you now to softly close your eyes or just glance down if that's more comfortable. Feel the air around you. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Know that you are safe, you are supported, and you are exactly where you need to be. Now that you're settled and comfortable, let's take a few moments to ground yourself, to fully arrive in your body and in this present moment. Begin by bringing your awareness to your breath. There's no need to change or control it. The gentle inhale and the soft exhale. Feel the air moving in and out of your body. Feel the rhythm, the natural flow of life within you. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, holding it for a moment now, and exhale fully through your mouth, as if you are sighing away any tension or heaviness. Once more now, inhale deeply, holding it for just a moment, and exhale slowly, letting your body soften even more. With each breath, allow yourself to arrive fully here in this moment, in this space, in your body. Now gently bring your attention down to the points of contact between you and the surface beneath you. Feel how the chair, the bed, or the floor is holding you, supporting you effortlessly. Imagine now that from the base of your spine and the soles of your feet, strong and gentle roots are beginning to grow. These roots extend down from your body, moving through the layers of the earth, past the soil, stone, and crystal, until they finally connect deeply with the heart of the earth itself. Feel these roots anchoring you. Feel the steadiness of the earth rising up to meet you. You are safe. You are supported. You belong here. With every inhale, imagine drawing up the grounding, nurturing energy of the earth. Steady, calm, ancient, and wise. With every exhale, allow any tension, stress, or scattered energy to flow down through your roots, releasing it back to the earth to be transformed. Take a few moments now to simply breathe, to feel this connection, to know that you are never alone. You are always supported by the earth beneath you. Allow yourself to soften into this grounding energy. Know that it is safe to let go, safe to heal, safe to receive, to give direction to your energy and invite your heart to open to healing. Your intention is like a soft but powerful beacon. It tells your body, your mind, and your energy field that you are ready to release, to restore, to return to your natural state of wholeness. So gently bring your awareness to your heart space. You might even wish to place one or both hands over your heart if they're not there already, and feel its quiet rhythm beneath your palms. And take a slow, nourishing breath, holding it for just a moment. And as you exhale, allow yourself to soften even further. In this sacred space, silently or aloud, speak this intention to yourself. I am open and willing to recognize. And gently release the trapped emotion of unworthy. I choose to reclaim my worthiness and reconnect with the truth of who I am. Allow these words to settle into your heart like seeds being planted in rich soil. Feel the honesty and tenderness of this intention. You are not forcing anything. You are simply inviting what is ready to be seen, to be felt, and to be released with love. If it feels right for you, you may want to personalize your intention even further, quietly adding words such as, I am ready to let go of the belief that I am not enough. I am willing to welcome my worthiness back into my heart. I choose to heal, grow, and love myself fully. There is no right or wrong way to set your intention. Simply speak from your heart and trust that your body, your subconscious, and your higher self are already listening. And take one more deep, intentional breath. And as you release that breath, now know that by simply setting this intention, you have already begun the process of healing. Now that your intention is clear and your heart is open, let us take a gentle step inward to recognize and honor the emotion that has been quietly living within you. The emotion we are focusing on today is unworthy. Unworthy can feel like a heaviness in the heart, a dull ache in the belly, a quiet voice in the mind that questions if you are enough, if you are deserving, if you truly belong. It can show up as self-doubt, comparison, people-pleasing, or shrinking away from your own light. So now, with compassion and curiosity, I invite you to gently look back across your life and allow a memory to arise, a moment when you may have felt unworthy. And there's no need to search too hard. Trust that whatever moment surfaces is the one that is ready to be seen. It may be something from childhood, a time when someone's words or actions left you feeling small, dismissed, or not enough. It may be a moment in adulthood, a rejection, a failure, a time when you felt unseen or unappreciated. Or it may be many small moments, like tiny paper cuts to your heart over time, that added up to a feeling of unworthiness. Allow yourself to remember but not to relive. You are safe here. You are simply observing, like watching an old scene on a screen, without judgment. Notice how this memory feels in your body. Where does the energy of unworthy live within you? Is it a tightness in your chest? A heaviness in your stomach? A lump in your throat? There is no need to fix or change anything right now. Simply notice. Breathe into the space where unworthy has been hiding. And as you breathe, speak softly to this part of you. You may say, I see you. I recognize you. You have been here a long time trying to protect me, but you are not who I am. Know that this emotion was never meant to define you. It is not a truth. It is an experience. An old, outdated energy that has been waiting patiently for the chance to be acknowledged and released. You are safe to look at it now. You are safe to let it go. Now that you have recognized the presence of unworthy within you, now that you have seen where it has lived and how it has quietly shaped parts of your life, it is time to lovingly let it go. Take a deep, slow breath in, holding it for just a moment. And as you exhale, imagine softening the edges of this emotion. Allow the heaviness, the tightness, the ache to begin to loosen. Like untying a knot that has been there for like untying a knot that has been there for far too long. In your mind's eye, visualize the trapped emotion of unworthy as a shape, a color, an object. It might appear as a dull stone, a cloud, a tangled knot, or something entirely unique to you. Notice how big it is, what texture it has, how heavy it feels. You are simply observing it now, without judgment. Now gently imagine gathering this trapped energy into a small, glowing ball, drawing it out of the place in your body where it has been living. See it clearly in front of you. This ball holds all the moments, memories, words, and beliefs that have contributed to the feeling of unworthy. And it is no longer needed. You have already learned what you needed to learn. You have already grown beyond it. You are ready to let it go. Imagine now a soft, golden light surrounding this ball of energy. A light filled with love, forgiveness, and freedom. With your next breath in, gather strength. And as you exhale, see yourself gently releasing this ball of energy, allowing it to rise up and away from your body, drifting effortlessly into the light. You might visualize a soft breeze carrying it away, or a beam of light dissolving it into pure, harmless energy, or the earth lovingly absorbing it and transforming it back into peace. As you release, quietly affirm to yourself, I release the energy of unworthy. It no longer belongs to me. It is not who I am. I am enough. I have always been enough. I am worthy. Feel the space within you where unworthy once lived. Notice how light, open, and free it feels now. Breathe deeply into this space, inviting in fresh, nourishing energy. The energy of worthiness, love, and truth. You may even imagine this space now being filled with a soft, radiant light. A light that reminds you of your inner value, your goodness, your beautiful place in this world. You are no longer carrying the weight of unworthy. You are free. Take a moment now to pause, to breathe, and to notice how you feel in this moment. Notice the lightness, the spaciousness, the softening that has begun within you. You have done something incredibly loving today. You have made space for yourself, for your healing, for your truth. And take a deep breath in now, holding it for just a moment. And as you exhale, allow a feeling of gratitude to gently rise within you. Gratitude for your own courage, for showing up, for being willing to face something tender and release it with love. Gratitude to your body, this beautiful, intelligent vessel that has carried you through every experience, every challenge, every joy and sorrow. Gratitude to your heart for its willingness to soften and heal. Gratitude to the energy of the earth, which grounded you and held you throughout this process. Gratitude to the wisdom of Dr. Bradley Nelson and his life's work, The Emotion Code, which has helped so many understand that our emotions, once trapped, can be gently released to create freedom, lightness, and ease. And gratitude for the unseen forces of healing and love that have surrounded you today. Your higher self, your guides, the universal energy of compassion that flows to you always. As you feel this gratitude, know that every time you take a moment to care for your energy, your emotions, and your well-being, you are creating ripples of healing not only within yourself, but in the world around you. This healing is not a one-time event. It is a journey, a practice, a daily devotion to your own peace and worthiness. The more you return to practices like this, the more you give yourself permission to pause, to feel, to release, the more lightness, clarity, and freedom you will experience in every part of your life. Even just a few minutes each day, a quiet moment of breath, an acknowledgement of how you're feeling, a gentle reminder of your own worth can transform the way you move through the world. You are never alone on this journey. And as we come to the end of this meditation, take a few slow, gentle breaths. Feel the spaciousness within you. Feel the lightness in your heart. Feel the peace that is now flowing through your entire being. You have done something sacred today. You have witnessed, honored, and released an old, heavy emotion that was never meant to define you. And now, without the weight of unworthy, you are free to step forward more fully, into the truth of who you are, a being of light, a soul of immeasurable worth, a person who is inherently valuable, lovable, and deserving of all the goodness life has to offer. Begin now to gently bring your awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Notice the sensations around you, the air on your skin, the support of the surface beneath you. If you are lying down, slowly roll to one side. If you are seated, gently lift your chin and roll your shoulders. And when you're ready, softly open your eyes, bringing with you the sense of calm, clarity, and worthiness you've cultivated here. Know that the healing you've experienced in this meditation will continue to unfold in the hours, days, and weeks ahead. You may notice yourself feeling lighter, clearer, and more at peace. You may find that certain patterns, reactions, or limiting beliefs begin to soften or dissolve altogether. This is the power of emotional release. This is the freedom that becomes available when you choose to tend to your inner world. And remember, you can return to this meditation anytime you feel the old energy of unworthy creeping back in. You can revisit this practice as often as you like. Each time, you will uncover new layers, new light, new freedom. And should you ever feel called to go deeper, to continue peeling back the layers and clearing the emotional clutter within, know that personalized support is always available to you at Planet of Peace Energy Healing. You are welcome to book a private session with me, Sheila Marina, where together you can release the emotions, beliefs, and energies that no longer serve you, so you can move forward with ease. You can schedule your session anytime at planetofpeace.setmore.com. For now, as you re-enter your day, carry with you this deep knowing. You are enough. You are worthy. You have always been worthy. And so it is. Namaste.